Where's my video? Yes. Hey, everybody. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. It's Thursday. Did somebody say hey, Carrie? Welcome back, everybody. You are watching Iheartbbw Radio, Iheartbbw.com. I don't know what we're calling this shit. iHeart After Dark, whatever. But I am your CEO. I think of Thundercats when I say that. I am Carrie Platinum Pussy Anthony, and you can find me on socials. Oh, wait, the banners. Here we go again. Where am I? I'm on Twitter, Platinum Pussy and the number 1, and Instagram, Cap Media Inc. And next up is what's up? Hold on. Oh, wait.
No, I got it.
Hold on. I got to put you on. So I'm going to eventually get this one day.
My name's Heart. You can find me on Twitter. Oh, it's not there. There it is. Right here. Do these.
Twitter.
The
tweets and Twitter. All right, so you'll know it's you. You are on the big screen. So.
Hi, I am Big Cherry here waiting for my thing to update. There we go. I am Big Cherry. You can find me on bigbigcherry.com, Instagram bigbigcherryof, and TikTok also. Big Cherry is back. So follow me there.
Woo! All right. Okay. Yes. Go ahead.
It's my plan. Hey, it is Dave. I didn't know it was my turn.
When you take up the whole screen, it's all you, boo.
Hi, this is Daisy Cakes. I hate you guys. It's Daisy Cakes, and you can find me at www.daisycakes.com or right here at Twitter and Instagram.
Twitter. Yes. We love that. And next up,
y'all know me and Princess Havoc. You can find me at Twitter, Princess_Havoc. And a new weird Instagram, Princess Havoc with an IK.
Yes.
Hi.
Hold on.
Hello.
Hey, welcome everybody.
Hi.
Hold on, we got to get to you. Where are you at? You are up here somewhere. There you are.
Hi, it's Makana Moon live from my bed because it's pajama day. You can find me on all the things. Twitter, Island_girl475 has all the links and all the goodies, so go there.
Perfect. And of course, hold on, I gotta go back to this. Bum, bum, bum. Welcome, Chantel.
Hi.
Hi. All right, it's your turn. Go ahead. Tell us.
Hi, everyone. I'm Madam Chantel. You can find me on Instagram and Twitter, MS_LATTLEZ. All my links are in my bio.
I love it. Looking all smurfy. And of course, last but certainly not least, go ahead, Miss Paisley.
Hi guys, it's Paisley. You can find me on YouTube, Paisley.
Somebody's got to turn their TV down.
Yep, hold on.
No, it's echo.
All right, we got it. Okay, go ahead, Paisley. Start from the beginning.
Okay. It's Paisley. Y'all can find me on YouTube, Paisley Hayes. On Twitter, I want Paisley, and Instagram, Paisley will help.
What? Paisley will help. What are you gonna help us with? That's what I want to know.
I'm not helping with nothing.
I'd be lost without Paisley.
Your name is a fraud.
She's amazing.
I would like to revoke your name, please. You gotta help with something.
She helps with those boners.
Stop
I don't know how many boners I help with.
it.
I'm gonna let y'all know that I was the sampler of one of my friends made HHG gummies, or no, gummies and caramels. I'm gonna have to get y'all the recipe because this stuff is delicious. And I'm not in pain, so there's that without weed. So I'm like,
Nice.
Hey,
Well, we have a
Fairy.
couple of more faces in our chat tonight. A special guest appearance. Well, not a guest appearance, but you know, we haven't seen your face in a while. But go ahead and tell us who you are.
Wait, is this like just zoomed in on me right
yes,
now?
ma'am.
It sure is.
Yes.
It's all you, boo.
Oh, what? YouTube done upgraded. Hold up. I'm just playing.
I'm so
Hey,
done
y'all.
right
I'm
now.
ready for my close-up.
Right. What? I got my pajamas on. Hey, y'all. I'm Fairy. I'm cooking dinner right now. I'm making.
Are you for dessert?
Huh?
Ooh.
Am I the dessert girl? I'm the wine. Because every time I age, I get wine. Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm not going to drink that right now. But yeah, I'm Fairy. I'm a sex educator. Woo! It's 11 o'clock at night and I'm cooking dinner, so we know what time that is. So yay!
And you guys,
Yeah.
That's what happens when you drink the wine before you cook. All right. Yes. Fairy sex mother. You got all her little stuff right here. And we have.
Where can I put y'all like safely?
here,
I don't
Fairy.
know. That's a good.
Cause y'all know like
Here.
when you stay in this like apartment living, the kitchens don't be like representing.
No. What's up, wifey?
I don't want y'all falling. Okay.
Hey, boo.
It's
Hey,
on you
Pookie.
now. Tell us who you are and how we find you.
Greetings, beautiful. I am Nikki Chevelle, and you can find me everywhere.
Ooh.
Instagram, Target, no, I'm sure. Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, Snapchat, all Nikki Chevelle, and TikTok, all of them, Nikki Chevelle.
All right. Well, that was a great introduction. It only took us 10 minutes to get through. Well, there are 10 of us, so that's about right. So, or wait, is there 10? Yeah, there's 10. But yeah, we're having a pajama party. Hello, everybody.
Hi.
We're all super comfy. Oh my God, Fairy is over there.
Hey, Fairy. Cheers, ma'am.
Right. Cheers. Let's all, put our cups to the camera.
Cheers to the weekend. To that.
Yes.
I'm right there with you. This is the I dealt with a 6-year-old all day special.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I call this the.
What do you call this? Wine.
Fuck it.
Okay, sound effect.
Here's my
We
fuck
found the sound effects again.
Oh God.
Hold up. Look at Chantel. Chantel's like, oh no, it is so game over.
I'm so dead.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Ooh. Fairy.
What's the topic today?
Yes. What is the topic today? I was trying to get the picture in the chat. I was trying to present, but it is being extremely. So we're just gonna do this.
Do you have a meow?
A meow?
Yes,
in your sound bank?
Oh please no.
Right, meow.
Oh, do I?
Not a meow.
I thought you were asking me, do I have a meow? Like
it was
Thank you.
I'm gonna find it.
We're gonna get it together.
No, remember last time we were talking about the meow and she didn't have one, so we were doing it.
Oh yeah.
Nikki
was like,
hold on.
Damn.
Hold on. I got you.
Oh my goodness.
The MGM lion.
Yeah.
Who just growled like that?
That was me.
Oh, what the heck?
Oh, wow.
That
I'm like,
cat.
hold up now. Somebody cat is up. Somebody has a mad pussy.
Soya's got a healthy kitty.
But
That's a
yeah,
good
That
meow.
cat's about to be put
it's
down.
instant.
Jesus.
Oh, I just Spotified some cat meow.
All right. So today's topic is brought to you by healthy vaginal or good vaginal health. 10 tips to keep your kitty purring. So before we get started, I would like to, I don't know if it's showing the right one, but we're going to stop sharing it because, sometimes StreamYard is weird. But anyways, I want everyone to do their best cat impression. So I'm going to start.
Oh no.
Meow. All right, go ahead, Autumn.
I already MGM Lion. Thank you very much.
But I didn't hear it. I was looking. Oh. She sounds like when you step on a cat's tail.
My cat does a thing where it like beeps instead of meows. She's got problems.
You got robot cat instead of robot chicken. Go ahead, Cherry. Let's hear your meow or your kitty cat.
My kitty does.
Nope.
The hit there. All right, go ahead, Daisy.
Oh my god. Can I be the enunciation princess?
but
Meow.
Meow.
No.
The pronunciation princess. Go ahead, Havoc.
Meow. I don't know.
Go ahead,
Damn, the
Makana.
cat talks.
Really little cute little baby.
Aww.
Yours sounded the cutest so far.
All right, Paisley. Go ahead, Paisley.
All right, let's see.
Chantel, go for it.
All the preparation for.
Is it? And scene.
Oh snap! I'm next. Okay.
She said,
I can't.
Come on, Chantel. You can't fail to participate.
Okay. Do it.
Oh,
That was
a good one.
I love it. Okay, Fairy, go ahead. Give us.
I
your
don't
best
want to go
kitty.
after her now because that was like perfect.
Ooh.
Oh, you stole
Can
my
you do that like right
idea.
here?
Yeah.
Do it again.
Right
I'm gonna
here,
keep-
do that
hold
right
on,
here.
hold on, hold on,
That's
hold on.
Purrring.
Wait. Don't do it just yet. Hold on. I gotta come over here and get you like the whole screen. Go ahead. All right, go.
My forehead. Oh my god.
She said my forehead.
Okay. Whew.
That was perfect,
I'm
darling.
done. All right. Okay, Nikki.
I had to close that on my forehead. Oh my god.
I
Okay.
know that Nikki was gonna go with purring. I know that.
I was. I really
I know.
was.
Okay, you get it.
But I'm gonna go ahead and do it.
Oh, she got a little hum to it.
She sounded like she had a bird in her mouth. Go ahead, do it again.
And the
I done caught a birdie bird.
it's a little dove kitty.
It
Dove
was like a
kitty.
chirp and a meow at the same time. All right, Princess. It's now on you. We're ready to learn about how we can keep our kitties.
I
nice
brought
and-
a
What'd you
bag
bring?
of stuff. A whole big bag of stuff.
Is that your hoe bag?
It is not my hoe bag.
Oh.
Although most of it does make it into the hoe bag in some form or fashion. I have travel sizes of everything because I'm OCD. I got the home stuff, the travel stuff. There's a set at like places,
Not at place.
We all know. All right, so it was brought to my attention that there is a severe lack of vaginal health conversation in in anywhere. Like, I did not know half of the shit that I know now about my vagina that before I got in the industry. And I learned most of everything I know from other girls in the industry and have combined the bag of ultimate stuff that gives you delicious, healthy kitty.
Wait a minute. So all that stuff in that bag is for your kitty.
Uh-huh. Everything in here, I mean, I've got examples of stuff, but this is, it's the stuff. Like, I thought I'm gonna be like Dr. Sue Johansson today and teach us about stuff and be very anatomical. So we got together and made 10 healthy tips. and here's the live version of it. Very wordy. And so please ask questions. Please stop me if I don't make sense or if I ramble and get off. But so
You're gonna get off on live?
Ooh, fancy.
I mean, as long as they don't see anything.
Okay,
On
we're gonna go back to
YouTube?
multi-view just in case.
Just in case.
I need a hand check. Where's everyone?
Hands.
In my bag. All right, so I went through and I took notes. I have like 17 pages of notes and I condensed it down into basically what we talked about in the blog episode, or the blog of this, which is specifically the 10 tips. So the first one's always, I learned this one from Savannah Starr, and I love her. She's so sweet and wonderful. And where's it in the bag? I didn't organize the bag. I actually did have the bag organized, and then I got excited about the bag and moved things around. All right, so when you take probiotics, like this is the one that I'm taking right now. There's the camera. This one right here is not the one I ordered, because the one I ordered has 30 billion active live cultures in it, which is what you really need to have. This is just what the store has, so I'm taking 3 of them. But probiotics, basically, it's for gut health, marketed that way, right? But your gut goes through all of that, and then it helps with vaginal health, because, like, okay, say you pee or you have sex, all of us, like on a normal day, you might not need to be taking extra strength probiotics if you have one partner and you live a vanilla lifestyle. But most of us shoot porn, right? And if we go to a shoot house, there's probably, I don't know, the possibility to shoot upwards of 20 plus scenes in a 3-day period. That's going to throw your pH off. You're going to have good, like, no matter how clean you try to be, you're going to kill the good bacteria and the bad bacteria. And so when you take a good probiotic, that helps maintain that, so that you don't get, the random smells, because it's kitty, it's going to smell. At some point, we have different cycles. It's not always going to smell like water. Guys who watch this, it doesn't smell like water. It's not supposed to. We have scents depending on the type of the month and our cycle. So stuff like the probiotics, eating yogurts like the Yoplait. I don't have any right now, but the Yoplait, any
You
of
mean
them.
you don't have a yogurt in your bag?
I don't.
How dare you?
I don't
dare
eat
you.
yogurt unless
Inaccurate.
I need to, and the only time I eat it is usually if I get like a yeast infection or some kind of itchiness going, and I'm like an extra shot of it. But generally speaking, with the probiotic, and then boric acid, which
What?
boric
Yep.
acid.
Yep, shove that right in there.
They're little
Yeah.
suppositories. Or
This is the one I use,
yeah.
and honestly, like since I started
Wait
doing
a minute. Pause. Probiotics you take orally, correct?
this is oral, yes.
Okay.
This
But
is
the
oral,
other
and of course,
stuff,
there's
so-
so many different brands. You've got to, like, there, and your body's going to respond differently. These all, they can change. You have to experiment and find what works right for your body. But these are things I have found for multiple people generally are pretty on the, like, even kill. This one here, the boric acid, is, I'm so bad at this. Okay, the boric acid's a vaginal suppository. So, like, you don't use it every day. You use it like if shit's off. Again, like you go to a shoot house, or you you've had a very active shoot week and you kind of have that little itch, because you get the itch
Or the funk.
or
Wait a minute, wait a minute.
generally
If you
feel.
get the itch, it's not like you should go to the doctor.
Not always. I mean, you don't need to go to the doctor for every itch, scratch, and bump.
Sometimes it's just dry, and that's why it's itchy.
Yeah, sometimes,
Right, like
it's
sometimes
just
you could
off,
be
but it's-
dehydrated, sometimes. Right. And I mean, really and truly, the body, the vagina is pretty much a self-cleaning thing. It takes care of itself. Now,
Like an
is
oven.
chlamydia clearing up on its own? No, it's not.
So
But
does the kitty lick itself?
I feel like
My
we'd be a
ribs
lot
out, we'll
happier if
find
it
out.
did.
Girl.
Because cats lick themselves. So I mean, come on. Why doesn't my kitty lick itself?
Because that's the reason we keep men around.
The only one.
pretty much.
I mean, dick's good too, but the kitty eating is good too.
I will say, for me, that boric acid is a life changer, because
Yo,
Kitty is
Ash
most
Loren, shout out to
temperamental.
her for telling me about these, because these changed the whole game. Like I got so bad. I figured out as I've gotten older, my body is just different. And it's changed from when I was 20s and earlier. And she's very sensitive and she's very bitchy.
For me, it's even new toys, different silicones, different lubes, stuff like that affect it too.
Oh yeah, it's all in the bag. Don't worry.
Okay.
We're getting there. Absolutely.
It's
It
y'all,
is
I gotta tell you, I wrote the blog and she sent me the notes and I was dying laughing reading it. I'm pretty sure somewhere in the blog it definitely says something is the bee's knees. It was hilarious.
I don't know what I said it was the bee's knees, but it was probably coconut oil.
I think it was.
What do you do with coconut oil? Is that if you're getting
everything?
Is someone
As a
sticking their penis in your
Everything.
vagina?
This is edible. Okay, so I get mine from Kroger because I, grocery shop. And
oh, sorry, hold on. I was gonna put you solo. Go ahead.
She muted me.
I didn't mean to. Like doing your coconut oil.
So you can get designer shit. You can go on Amazon. You can go do this, that, and the third thing. Order it wherever you want to order it. The whole point is it has to be pure coconut oil. It has to be like organic, and not processed and stuff. There can't be like preservatives and shit in it, because basically this right here is the holy mecca of everything. Like, you see, I'm already into it. I just got this like 2 weeks ago and it's already
Girl, you did say eat it.
You said you use unrefined, right?
I do use unrefined. I use the pure. I'm looking at this one. This one is a pure coconut oil. It's good for baking and stuff like that. But it's being pure, like I said, pure or organic, depending on what your preference is. But
okay, so what do you do with it with your
lube it up?
It's one of the ones when you can put it on stuff. It doesn't taste weird. It doesn't it's not bad.
So you can use
Unlike
like
some of these other lubes.
Yeah, it's a
you use
lubricant. Yeah, you can use it as lubricant.
Absolutely.
Oh, okay.
Like, I have like little Tupperware container that I fill up with it and I melt it. You can use it as massage oil. You can use it as lube. I put it in your hair.
I carry a little bit of it in a little container in my purse because you never know.
Like
you never know.
Not for chapstick, for getting down.
I mean, I use it for literally like I get out of the shower and I use it. I'll put it in my hair when I'm getting like as a protectant for when I'm getting ready to flat iron or blow dry it. But really and truly, like, it's condom safe, it's toy safe, it's edible. So if you suck somebody's something with it and it gets in you, you don't have to worry about chemicals and weird, stuff, because and then it also does not change our pH, which is the holy thing that we want to work on, is keeping our pH where it needs to be, because when your pH is normal, it's a happy girl. She's not going to pack her lips and leave as long as you take care of her. That's right. I said pack lips.
I thought you say pack her lips and leave.
I also read that coconut oil is like antibacterial.
It does. It has a lot of, also, like, if you do, I'm really big into Eastern medicine. I prefer, like, if I can get it from nature or if I can get it naturally, in other ways than going with big pharma, because we all know, and that's a whole nother episode and like 5-hour conversation about conspiracies. But, there's so many prop things that this can do. If you look up coconut oil and its benefits, beneficiary, whatever. I try to say 3 different words. Benefits. There's a lot of other things you can use it for. Like, it's good for stretch marks. And then we get a few of those around here. It also helps with elasticity as we lose weight. It has all kinds of great things. Like, it is everybody's best friend. And because I used to I went through a phase. We all know what this is, right?
Yep.
The bed oil.
Hold on.
Get rid of it. Get rid of it.
What is it? Baby oil?
It is baby oil. This is horrible for you.
Yeah.
Okay, but hold on. Pause. Hold that thought. Cherry, go ahead.
Oh no, I'm gonna go because I want other people to be able to join the live and everything. However, I wanted to say one little thing about vaginal health that's been a very important thing for me. I get tested whenever I am going to shoot and all that. I get tested with my provider. And my provider, I tell them, do test everything you can test. And they literally are so thorough that they even test me to see if I have any bacteria or anything to make sure that I'm not having an infection or about to. And when you get tested, if you don't do TTS or anything, you could ask them to literally give you one of those tests and they will let you know if you're off. And they will give you a medication for it if you need. Like they literally give me sometimes preventive. They're like, it's about to be a little off. Just take this pill, like just take it and it'll be fine. And it like that's why I haven't had like big problems because they are very preventative with it. I'm just letting you know that there's testing that you can do with your
absolutely
with your STIs ones. And to that, I'll leave you, and I'll see you later. I'll still in the comments. Bye.
Mwah, mwah.
That's absolutely true. My brain just completely emptied.
How many people do we have in the backlog?
If you need to go ahead. There's a few people. Missy was in the comments.
I'm just giving somebody else a chance too.
Oh, you guys are so sweet. I'm gonna leave too. No, I'm just kidding. Y'all won't.
Bye. Okay. My thing about vaginal health, it goes both ways. You and your partner can practice vaginal health. Wash your damn hands. Brush your damn teeth.
Get a manicure.
Shower.
Get a manicure.
Balls. Like you are just as much of a player in my vaginal health as I am.
If you can't brush your teeth, you can't go down on me.
Mic drop. Okay, I'll be in the comments. Nope,
I freaking love it. Another like one of the big things that I hear some girls talk about, and it's like a super misconception. Douching is terrible for you.
We don't douche anymore.
No, people still do though.
Public announcement.
Don't douche. It's so bad because like here's the thing, all right? Say like none of us do this because we are all very responsible professionals that don't do anything of this nature anymore since we've learned things. But say you go out with the girls drinking and have a one night stand, forget to get in the moment, don't put a condom on. Okay. Oh no. He didn't come in me, but let me just make sure things. Okay, so you take the douche and you put it in you and you go squeeze it. Everything goes in there. What happens? That water gets shot up into you, and then you move whatever bacteria is in you up farther into you to rinse it out. That makes no sense. It also completely destroys the natural flora that exists there. Makes it so that it's a self-cleaning entity. So it's like you gotta no douching because it's the vinegar. It completely it kills everything. But it also, again, it moves stuff up into you. So like, yeah, the douche stuff doesn't get up into your uterus past your cervix. Meanwhile, the bacteria that you just shot up there can't. Right? Make sense?
Mm-hmm. Definitely. I gotta hop out too, guys. I love you though. Sending you lots of love.
See you later.
Give them
Thanks
all
for
the
joining,
education, princess.
Hold on, let me go back to the thing so everybody can see your face. Bye,
love you guys.
You don't want to hear about vaginal health?
We're dropping like flies.
Well, I'm still here.
I know.
Like, I'm listening. I'm here. I want to hear about how to keep this coochie on point.
Sure, I'm trying to learn from today.
Another thing is like when you shower, you don't put soap in it. Like you not even really. I'll use stuff like. Back into the bag we go.
I use Summer's Eve.
I have these. They've got store brand ones. This one just seems to work better for me, but they have one that have the boric acid in it. So again, it's not something you necessarily need on a daily basis, but for what we do, or if you're very sexually active, then it's important. And again, you go to the gym, you get sweaty. Yeah, any number of things can throw your pH off.
Pause.
And so
who the fuck is going to the gym? Because it sure ain't me.
Not me.
Hell no.
I mean, the only gym I'm going to is maybe if I climb someone named Jim.
Oh yeah, I am doing that in May.
See? That's about the only gym I'm going to.
I'm going to the gym in Vegas.
Who is AH? Meow. Oh shit.
Hello.
Lily J. I only use unscented dye-free soap down
Right,
there.
and if you don't use the vaginal soaps and stuff, that's fine. For me, I found that it helps me. Yeah, that one, Jasmine.
Oh, Monistat.
Did I say it? Jasmine.
Juicy Jasmine. Yes.
Yes, that one. The boric acid.
I sent
that
you,
one.
Juicy. I sent you the link to join the Discord.
And see,
join the live on Discord.
Okay, and it's like with that, it's like you find what works for you. It changes as you age. What you need to do for the kitty health completely shifts. Like every 7 years, your whole body is changing. So what works for you when you're in your 20s doesn't work for you in your 30s, doesn't work for you in your 40s necessarily. You always have to be willing to make extra stuff. Like legitimately, when I started taking the probiotic, it completely changed the quality of everything. Like I was constantly getting BV or yeast infection or just itchy, like just when I first started. And I was like, I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. I don't understand. And they're like, you got to understand, these guys don't necessarily get manicures and have their nails clean underneath. You got to understand, you got to make sure that people and insist that their hygiene be up to par. Because
you know why I got my last one? I got my last one because I was shooting and I was on my period and I decided to use one of these disc things.
Mm-hmm.
Then I used it and there was a substance that was used in the shoot that I didn't take it. I didn't take the disc off right away. And it took me hours to get back to the house to be able to like take it off and clean myself. And that gave me such a bad infection.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
But it was something that it didn't really have to do much with the other person. It was like they used the spunk thing.
Yeah, that's horrible for you. Oh my God, it's great for scenes, but like if you're gonna use it for something like a cream pie or whatever scene, like immediately you gotta go like wash and like pee.
So
peeing is definitely important too.
That's what it was, that I couldn't get it out immediately. And even though I did clean myself and everything, of course, I had the disc in, like that made it
totally. I wouldn't have thought about it. I would not
up.
have even thought about it. I'd been like, okay, it's gone, it's cool, and then that's
it was bad.
Disclaimer. The steamer baths for the kitties. Oh my God, y'all! If you're ever like having a sore day or you're just like feeling icky, take a wash rag, get it nice and warm in the water, and of course wring it out and like just put it on there. It is like, you know how amazing it feels when they do it on our legs and our feet when we get a manicure, our pedi. It's like that for the kitty, and it's amazing. The yoni steamer things are.
Oh, I got a question. I got a little question.
Oh, my bad. Sorry.
Now you're lost, Carrie.
I'm lost in the vagina health class.
The vagina monologues.
All right, go ahead, Paisley.
All
Ask
right.
your question.
All right. So my question is, what kind of tips do you have for before and after sex? Like making sure that you're good, and to prevent like a yeast infection or bacteria. What all can you and your partner do?
All right. Well, make sure everybody I always make sure before, like anytime I'm gonna have sex, I'm always going to shower and make sure everything's like fresh down there. Even if I just showered like 30 minutes ago, I'm still gonna go do that just because bacteria grows in warm, wet, dark areas. What's warm, wet, and dark?
My pussy.
And if you got clothes on and stuff, so like it's gonna be that. The guys need to do the same thing. They gotta wash their balls. If they want us to if they want us to do other stuff, they need to get everything clear, because they sweat and drip on us or do whatever they do, and that can all get there. And then if they want
I
to
don't
go
need
down,
no sweaty man. I can't have you sweating and
no,
dripping
he
on
got to
me.
smell good for me. But like in general, like they need to brush their teeth, maybe use some mouthwash to help kill the bacteria in their mouth. They need to make sure that their nails are clean underneath, and then they make sure their hands are washed. It's really important. Like, I mean, again, if you're laying up with your honey boo boo thing on the weekend on a Saturday night, and y'all are just going rounds and doing whatever, okay, maybe not as stringent, but considering that we're doing the going on a shooting schedule and stuff, these are very important. Or like a first time, or whatever, you know what I mean.
I have a question. How does waxing or shaving your kitty cat affect your kitty cat's health, aside from the fact from an occasional cut or nick?
Hold on, I'm gonna answer the last part of that, and I'm gonna come back to that.
Oh, okay.
Afterwards, for both parties, penis health and vagina health, it's like you need to go pee, because any germs and bacteria or anything that the other person has crawled up in you. And so definitely peeing, always cleaning again, making sure that everything, don't just walk around. As sexy as a cream pie is, make sure like you clean yourself, because BV and itchy stuff it's not really cute after it's done. Even though, but that is those are like the big main things for me, is just like cleaning before and after, and you can really avoid like 98% of the problems.
And cleaning does not constitute as using a baby wipe.
No, I'm talking
somebody
soap,
told me that,
water,
and I was like, you're fucking kidding me. You really think using a baby wipe is sufficient? I mean, I understand if you're just go ahead.
You don't have to go take a full-on shower. Come on, we'll be real. Like half of us, I think most of us are moms. There's not always time for a shower, a full-on let me go wash everything, but at least take a whole bath, turn the sink on, wash rag, like it has to be wet, actually wash it.
Wet?
Yes. Lots of water. We don't need to start being and having to check hands and like, did you use soap? I'm gonna start doing that. Did you use soap on your hands? Let me smell them.
Let me smell your dick.
Smell check.
Me like a
I actually have a story about the coconut oil. When you brought it out, it reminded me of in the summer. I had one of these summers, like a few years ago, we'd gotten a pool, and I used coconut oil to like lather my body because I have psoriasis, so I have to be real careful about what I use to moisturize my skin. And so I said, oh, let me use this coconut oil, and didn't think to myself, I plan to go out to
tan
the pool, not to tan. I was just going to be in the pool, and I got so sunburnt.
Oh no!
Coconut oil story. And
you got cooked up
like a lobster. I could have definitely been the mascot for Red Lobster, for real.
Hi, Missy. There we go.
Hey, Missy.
Okay, to answer your question about the waxing and shaving, given that I have never been waxed, I'm going to refrain from answering that part, because I am afraid that if I did that, they're going to rip my lips off or something, and I just can't do it.
No, but I know for a fact that there's a lot of people that said that having hair or not, it doesn't really affect your hygiene. Like it's not a deterrent from you being clean if you have hair on you. I mean, it's obviously easier. It's obviously easier when you don't, but like having hair doesn't make it dirty. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you look at it scientifically and medically, we grow hair specifically for
to keep stuff out.
It keeps stuff out. It stops bacteria, it stops germs and dirt and stuff. So hygienically speaking, yes, there's actually a function for body hair. But we like to keep things clean. I personally found I keep things trimmed up and like shaved on the lips, because it makes it easier for me to not have any smells, not have any extra stuff, because I am so active with things now. I will say that when I'm not shooting and I'm not doing this, that, and the third, if no one's going to be down there for a few weeks, I'm woofing it out, because just let her go. Just let her chill.
She said I'm woofing it out.
Well, I find that, with the razor, you're going to get, I get ingrown hairs. I have a couple of horrible scars. Like she's got battle wounds from being shaved,
Mine too.
and it's like,
battle.
Let me just
girl.
tell you, the dollar store razors are the last thing you should ever shave your
I go
pussy
straight
with.
for the
Okay,
5
Edward
blade men's
Scissorhands.
razors.
Wait
Yo.
a minute. Did
Don't
you
pay
say
the pig
battle
tax.
wounds? Oh my
Yeah,
lord.
I said battle. I got scars. Like
Jesus Christ.
because what
And-
happens is when you shave, it
Yeah.
opens up the pores of your skin, and sometimes you nick it, so your skin is open, and those hairs can fall into that opening. There's a lot of things that can happen.
Ingrown
Yo,
hairs.
let me tell you this really disgusting, horrible thing that happened. This actually happened at Miami Exotica.
Look,
I-
a Kit Kat.
Oh, it's a kitty. Meow meow. Hi, baby.
Oh, now
Okay.
she knows.
Oh, we're doing kitty. Hold on.
Hi, kitty.
Hi,
This
kitty.
is not the kitty we're trying to keep. I mean,
This
we
is
want the
not the
kitty
kitty
to
we're
purr,
talking
but
We want this kitty to purr too.
yeah,
No,
but
you don't.
The
She's an
tortoiseshell
asshole.
pretty baby.
that's the one that beeps, not purrs.
Yeah, she beeps.
So I shaved. I got ready for Exotica. I had everything on point. I shaved before I left, and I decided I was going on an adventure in my SUV and drove from Atlanta to Miami. So that's a 12-hour drive because I have a small bladder. I've had children. I pee constantly. So there's some stops that were made. But I didn't think about the fact that I had just shaved, and I put on my nice tight little leggings for the ride because they're comfy. But I did not think about the fact that she needed to breathe, which was another point on that. But I get down there, of course, y'all were most of y'all were there, y'all know. We have all the outfits and it's heated, and so I somehow got an ingrown hair on the drive down, and over the weekend of putting the outfits on, moving, being overheated because I don't remember there being AC inside the convention center. But all of that, it just turned into a horrible ingrown hair. I actually had to go to the hospital when I got home, and it was like horrible. They had to cut it out. Like it was, oh my God. And that's on using a dollar store razor.
Yeah, no,
All
I
healed
have
and pretty well,
HS.
but-
I have HS. For people that don't know what it is, it's hidradenitis suppurativa. There we go. And HS is a thing that you sometimes get, like those ingrown hairs or like just burst on different areas of your body, including your like the top of your genital area or the thighs or under the armpits, like areas like that, or behind the neck. I think those are
So
the
you talking about
areas
like a
of problem.
boil?
Huh?
Like a boil?
Like you get like little cysts and little, like they just pop all the time. Like it's like you don't even have to do nothing. It's not even like it like the condition is what causes it. You know what I mean? Like no matter what you do, it's gonna, In my case, I have it in a very, very mild form, like extremely mild. Like I almost don't get it or anything. But shaving is something that is a whole mission to try prevent it as much as I can. And with the dollar shaving things, that I don't play with that. I go for the men's stuff, the 5-blade razors, like
Yes, ma'am. Those
don't
are
pay no
true.
pig tats for that shit.
Yep.
Go for the Mash 5, whatever the name is, because
Mach
those
5.
for sure make a difference.
Mash 5.
The Mash 5, whatever the hell its name is,
Mach.
it really makes a difference. It really does, in like avoiding ingrown hairs and all of that stuff, and it's less painful.
Mhm.
Yeah, for sure. I've gotten my kitty waxed, and it felt amazing. I'm not gonna lie. It did hurt just a tiny bit,
Oh,
but
yeah.
it lasts longer, and I did not have any problems after the fact. Where with
I couldn't do it.
shaving-
I did it once, and it hurt so much that I told her, next time I come in, maybe you'll shave it, but I won't do this.
I got the Brazilian, so they did my booty hole too.
I'm just afraid
No,
if it's hurting
I
and I
quit.
need somebody to
I
hold
quit
my
in the
hand.
middle of it. I was done.
I got you, princess. We'll do it for each other.
I'm so scared because I'm like, really, you're gonna rip off? Like, I went to school for that. I know how it worked. I've done it to people, and it's just, oh, she just says no. I
She
feel like
just says no.
I feel like she would revolt.
I just
She'd
like
be
the way
like,
it
bitch,
looks
I'm
better waxed than shaven. I think it looks.
I have to wax my face all the time, so I'm like, all right, let's do the poussoir too.
poussoir.
I've never
I
done
love
it though.
that.
I want to.
I like that. I'm using that.
The Poussouis.
Wait a minute.
It's French.
You've always wanted to do what?
Get my junk waxed.
Your poussoir or your
My
boutoir?
poussoir.
Oh,
Or your boutoir.
I mean, the whole thing just in one go. Whoop.
Okay, so I feel like we should at some point when we get together collectively go as a group to get all of that, to get that all done and be more
That'd be a
support.
great episode of
That would be
Damn.
hilarious.
Jasmine
Yeah.
just said that her coochie's so hot that the wax would stay warm so she can do waxing.
Yes, I love that.
You need a fan on it, like
My cooch.
make the
My
laxer blow
cooch
on
is
it.
on
Like,
fire. Someone get some water because this motherfucker
We could do it. We could do the at-home version.
I have one too.
Y'all are like, no.
I'm licensed.
thank you. I'll keep the mash 5.
Who's licensed?
Not me.
I mean, I trust Princess with it.
I can
Yeah.
show you my
Princess,
license
that's
actually
okay.
somewhere around here.
That's okay.
I'm gonna be like Steve Carell and 40-Year-Old Virgin.
Kelly
Yes.
Clarkson.
Yes.
I'm down. I'm with it. Okay, so because God, we're going quickly here. Let's see. So one of the things I said, and I brought examples. Okay, so we all love these panties, right? These cutesy.
No, we don't.
We all love.
Not when you got cheeks that eats up that thong. Like,
Right, like okay, so collectively we probably don't.
The ones that don't have bunkum like
right,
those.
like average people like these. We're above average, but
I got a
these are not good for you. They're super
those are
cute.
useless. Where are
Right,
they
like
panties?
these. I buy these for me to sell to fans. That's like
Yep.
I put them on for like an hour and that's
Same.
it.
Yep.
These, as ugly as they are, these are I've had these forever, so excuse them for being ugly, but they're cotton, completely, like they're 100% cotton, and they are probably some of the best underwear I've ever owned for the kitty health, because those synthetic fibers and all that stuff, it's not designed to breathe, and she likes to breathe. Let her.
I mean, I still put it backwards though. I have that one, but I put it backwards. I always flip the panties because the coochie fat. When I tell you,
But
she
wait,
fat.
let me tell you why those first pairs aren't good either. They're more for cosmetic. They're like pretty, but they're not functional because your panties are supposed to have the cotton.
Right. It has
place
this
attached your discharge or whatever. Like
it has
you need to have
this,
the panty pocket, the pussy
That's
pocket.
too little.
This is like okay.
The
This
damn
is no. This is not.
I'm gonna need to see
helping
your
anybody.
coochie to see if you got the right size runway with them panties.
Not at all.
That thing will fucking get lost in me. Like it's not even. No.
It's gonna be a
cover a
frontal
nipple.
G-spring is what
Also,
that's
those
about to
lace
be.
ones. Okay, I'm sorry. Maybe I'm like a freak, genetic freak, but those rip my pubes out.
I don't like them. Like again, they'll be. These are specifically purchased for fans, and I buy them from Walmart.
Yep.
These right here, I probably spent $10 on this pair at like Target or something, and it's 100% cotton, and these were usually the period panties when I used to get periods, because I don't anymore, thank Jesus.
Why you don't got a period?
I had a uterine ablation last year in January because it was so bad. I was in the hospital every month. And so they just went and burned off the uterine lining. And so no more ketos for me, which is fine. My tubes were already tied. And I haven't had to buy a pad or tampon in over a year. And let me tell you.
You know what? Don't rub it in.
I don't have one either. I haven't had one since 2006.
Don't rub it
I mean,
I
not the
paid
way
my
that
dues.
not the way that y'all got it, but still goals like to not have a period.
Yeah, it
Like
definitely
I'm
wasn't a
already
choice.
thinking about getting the implant and trying.
Mine
to,
was an emergency.
If you're done having children and you're over the age of like 35,
I've been done since I was born.
Yeah, same.
I
Yeah.
totally recommend the uterine ablation. I might get some spotting every once in a while. Like I won't know I have a period till I go pee and I wipe it. I'm like, because we all look at it. Nobody lie. We all look at it to make sure everything looks good. And then I'm like, oh, hey,
Sure do. I even
there's
talked
a
to
little bit of
mine.
spotting. And like I don't even wear pads.
Hey,
Tampons,
that's
nothing.
part of vaginal health. Like you can tell if you're dehydrated by the color of your pee.
Yeah,
You can smell it.
That too, not necessarily though, because if you're not eating foods that fuck with it to that smell, like if you're drinking a lot of sodas, if you're eating a lot of processed foods, then yeah, it's gonna make it smell. But like if you're someone like me, I tend to forget to drink water, but I eat lots of fruits, lots of vegetables, and I eat fairly clean. You can't smell it. It's dark and it's like, hey bitch, drink some water. So it can be smelly and it cannot be smelly. Like the smell is more based on your diet and how your body's processing what you're putting into it. You can sometimes, if you really like got into it, like this isn't my jam. I've read some stuff though. You can actually kind of smell what's missing from your diet from how your pee smells. Now I am not peeing in a cup and sniffing it. That's not my thing, but I'm sure we could find a fan that'd be interested.
Autumn's face. We can send it to a fan and be like,
I'm
tell
sure
me-
some cuckold little subby would totally volunteer for that for us.
I'd like to
Me
see
for
your
y'all.
nose work,
Yeah,
sir.
for y'all.
Can you please tell me?
Nikki's like, separate
y'all.
me from that conversation.
But yes, I can tell when I need to drink water by my urine for sure. Like when I drink too much soda, my urine has a very strong smell. But when I drink plenty of water, I literally it's water. I did that for the pronunciation, princess. But I can definitely tell the difference for sure. So
and here's another thing, like that makes you can't get wet properly if you're not hydrated. And hey, another fun fact, you can't squirt if you don't have enough hydration in your body. So overhydrate even, because
I was having this conversation yesterday. I can't remember. We were on the Discord.
Yeah, we're
and
on
I was
Discord.
just saying
That
that I'm always dehydrated. I don't know what it is. I still can squirt, but I will say that it's like,
yeah, I know
it's weird. But I will say also that afterwards, I'm like I need it. You know what I mean?
You're like SpongeBob at Sandy's.
Yeah. Afterwards, I'm like, I'ma die. Give me something.
For sure.
That's why I go to the room with like the little drink in my hand.
I'm dead. She said.
There's another thing that nobody ever talks about. So like we talked about the water, which kind of jumped to a different point, but touching on the lube, coconut oil, throw everything else away, use this. It's the best lube because stuff like this and its brand name equivalents, even the water-based, silicone-based, any of them have the potential of throwing off your pH. Now, I know I'm never going to get sponsored by all of those companies because I'm so avidly against using them for myself. But legitimately, I tried to, like this one particularly, like you see how much is still in it. It's like got a little bit. This one particularly, I found I have an actual skin allergy to. Like if I open it and put it on my skin, I get hives. Imagine finding out that I have an allergy to it by putting it on a toy and using it.
Yeah. Regular lube throws me off too. I have to look at all the ingredients. Like I have to use latex-free condoms, even though I don't have a latex allergy. It's like a whole thing.
This is the holy mecca. I'm telling you, this is it. It helps everything. It's amazing, and like you melt it. You don't even have to melt it. Because like you take it out in the solid and you just like do like this and it's already melty and you can use it for massages and all over the stuff. And it's one of those like you can actually spit on it and it gets a little wet again. So you don't have to use constantly. and it's really good for anal too.
Ma'am.
Ooh.
Ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Nikki, we all grown here. Don't be in here trying to police our and censor our conversation. Because I'm gonna get your booty. Don't worry.
Ooh.
It just comes never say when you can sit on it and it just
Girl, I have
Goes back to it.
I lost most of my modesty once I had my daughter, and then I
Oh,
lost the
Lord.
rest of it when I came into the industry. So there is no filter.
Nikki's moist. That's okay. She's moist right now. She's like, ooh. Yeah.
She said, I don't need no
I'm not about to play
coconut
with
oil
you.
right now.
I'm not about to play with you.
I ain't
Now,
scared of no hoe.
Autumn said something about condoms.
Yeah, so they come self-lubricated sometimes, and I don't know what that is, what they use. That shit throws me off violently. So I have to use like
It's
non.
the combination
All
of
of
the
Yeah.
latex with whatever they use for the lube.
So I use
all
the
of
non-latex free, non-lubricated, and then I use the coconut oil.
Yes, Princess, all of those.
garbage. These are garbage.
Damn. And you got the fucking multi-pack?
Did you buy them for the?
I did not buy them. These are condoms that people have left me because I have turned them onto other condoms, and they're like, "Oh well, I don't need those now," because the condom that I have found, and y'all don't laugh. I feel like I am a condom expert at this point, and I have tried all of them. Ash Loren actually turned me on to this one.
Tuxedo?
A lifestyle tuxedo black. It's black. Can I show up a toy here?
I'm gonna say probably not.
Okay,
Use
so
your arm.
Ooh.
I'll break it, but okay, so actually that's a good point.
Don't shoot it into the next room.
I don't want to shoot my
Hold
eye
on, let me go
out.
get the sound effects.
So this is actually one of the only ones I can stand the taste of. See, I'm pregnant now. Somebody's pregnant. But it has no weird taste. It's very ultra sensitive, and like never had any complaints. And if I didn't have sharp nails, it would totally be over my whole hand. Because I have toys about this size that these fit on fairly nicely. Yeah. I don't use them all the way. Don't look at me like that. But you can order these. I order them 500 at a time.
And y'all were freaking out about me last night on
No, don't look at me that way. It's not like that. I have to use them on my toys. I have an allergy to all of the toys. The only toys I can use are glass pieces. Everything else has to have a condom on it. So, and custom video is everything. It all has to have a condom. So I go through them a lot.
Right.
I'm not out here like that.
I mean, if you decide to pop a pussy on a handstand, that is your business.
But no, it's cheaper. I could get 500 of them on Amazon for $100. Versus, I bought. Of course, I did. I bought 50 of them. No, I bought 100 of them for like 30 something. That I'm getting like tomorrow because I needed to get some more because I'm filming a bunch of crap right now. But these right here, like, there's no weird aftertaste. It's never messed with my pH. It does tend to dry up a little bit, so definitely
coconut oil.
But all condoms, it's a foreign object going into you. It's gonna dry it up a little bit. And even like my hands have the lube, the whatever spermicide or whatever's on it. It doesn't taste funky. You know how some of these condoms have weird funky tastes?
Do they?
And it like
they don't taste like ribs. It's false advertisement.
Not ribs. I was thinking
she said
those
ribs.
They're ribbed.
I
don't
did
taste like ribs.
This will fit on anybody who can wear Magnum into smaller. I did find Lifestyle does make a snug fit. I have ordered a package of them because I have to find out. I'll let y'all know.
Thanks.
Because not everybody's walking around with not everybody's
Now,
built
when
the
you
same.
say snug, does that mean below average?
It's supposed to fit something this size. But it's for the smaller halves, because average penis is actually like 4 or 5 inches.
We love them too.
I love them too. Shockingly, some of the micro PP guys have really shocked me and made me come, and I was like, how did that happen? I need to find out.
They know how to use their hands and their mouth and everything else better because
they
have
do.
to.
They definitely do.
Gotta
You
make
know
up for your
what? And
lacking.
kudos to y'all for finding that out. I got too much ass to be trying to find that out. Okay, I ain't got time.
They try though.
They
They
do.
try, but sometimes
God
they're
love
too
'em.
much. Sometimes they become
A for effort.
insecure and they create a relationship, but they start acting like dicks, bigger dicks than their actual dicks. And they're actually, you know what? I feel some type of way about this.
Damn. Go ahead and let it out. This is therapy hour.
Vent.
Therapy Thursday.
I was 4 years in a relationship with a guy with a micro penis. I felt
Stay tuned next week, Thursday, 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for
Look, I need to
Therapy
figure that out.
Thursday
What's
with
up?
Cherry. Because she wants to let it out.
yeah.
4 years with somebody who had a micro penis. Shit. He wouldn't have
You
made it
must
past
have
the
really
first date. I'd have been
You
like,
loved him. You loved him unconditionally.
She.
I do have a question.
Yeah, what's your question?
When you're dating said micro PP guy, and I don't mean that disrespectfully, I don't know his name, but when you were dating micro PP guy, was it exclusively or was it in an open manner?
It was exclusive.
Oh.
I didn't know he had one.
I have questions.
So he kind of trapped me because, like, I was in my whole phase, right? I was 26. I had this weird thing about a Shakira song that it says, like, I'll wait for you until I'm 26. So I had in my mind, I got to settle by 26. You know what I mean? So I'm at this guy and I'm like, let me stop being a hoe. And he was like, let's take it easy. Let's take it slow. And I'm like,
That's
okay,
a red flag.
let's. So we dated for like 3 months. I didn't know what was going on. And I already had like kind of feelings when I finally found out what was going on until like month 4 or something. And then I was like, I'm not going to be the shallow asshole that breaks it up with someone because their dick is too small. So I was like, let's ride it out.
That would have been me in a moment's notice.
Mm-hmm. I would have been like, bro, you need to let somebody know.
They do other things. So like he did other things for sure.
Yes, Paisley.
And the relationship didn't end because of the dick, but it definitely was another reason that I'm like, why am I taking this shit when fuck this? So it did help on me leaving the fuck out.
Okay, so my question is, what size does everyone prefer?
I like boyfriend dick.
What's boyfriend dick?
This boyfriend dick.
Yeah, what's up?
Boyfriend dick is like slightly above average and thick. Not too big that it hurts, and not too big that you choke on it. Like you could actually like go down on it. So it's like a little bit above average, like 7, around that, thick enough. That's my preference.
I personally, the dick isn't the preference, it's the person it's attached to, because like I know it's not, but when I've only been with one person for the last 10 years, so, and that dick is fucking phenomenal. So, and it's, it's fucking dope. Like,
now that our coochies are healthy, let's talk about the dick.
Right. Let's talk about what the coochies want.
I actually had a whole thing I was putting together about penis health, because I mentioned I told my gaming clan, and I was like, guys, and ladies, because there's girls there. I was like, you guys gotta come watch this. We're gonna be doing the live about this, blah blah blah. And the guys were like, well, what about us? I was like, well, there's not like, I was like, I thought about it, but other than wash it with soap, and keep it trimmed. What I don't think that's a whole episode.
There's more. There's a lot more.
They're like, well, yeah, if you have a circumcised penis, yeah, sure, it's pretty easy. But if you have an uncircumcised one, and I was like, okay, well, we need to investigate this. So there's a whole thing coming together about that. I think
there's also there's a lot. Actually, penis health there's like more to it, because the thing about penises and pussies, the difference is we usually don't masturbate as much as men.
You speak for yourself.
Well, I'm saying on average.
I was gonna be like,
all of us here are hoes, so well, maybe not all of us, but most of us. Stop it, Nikki. I know you be using your Hitachi.
No, we don't get offended here, ma'am. No.
But first of all, I'm not a hoe. I'm a sexual connoisseur. Get it right.
First of all,
she needs a t-shirt that says that.
Okay.
With your poussoir. So what I'm saying is, how much you masturbate also has to do with your pussy health and your penis health, and because men
and your mental health.
And your mental health.
I say at least once a day, everybody. At least once a day. I do about 3 or 4.
A lot of men jerk off multiple times a day. And what they do with the aftermath is also important. How
that post-nut clarity is funny, though, isn't it?
It's not just about the dick, though. So
just don't let it kill you.
It's not just about the dick. There was this whole TikTok situation that happened a long time ago, where people were exposing themselves, letting people know that they don't wash their ass because they thought it was gay.
Oh,
men that do not wash they just let the water slide in and that's it. They don't they don't open the doors. They do not let the Lord shine the light on them. They don't. They just live like that.
Or white.
We need a list. We need a blacklist for this.
No.
I touched a thing. I don't know what I did.
Well, you're back. That's all that matters.
We
love you,
like
Nikki.
That. So it's more than
sexual connoisseur.
I'm just saying.
Listen.
I say hoes.
There's a lot of Reddit AMAs where the girlfriend's like, F27 M38. My boyfriend doesn't wash his ass. What do I do? Kind of thing. Like, am I the asshole for telling him?
Am I the asshole for dumping my
boyfriend? It's a girl that went viral on TikTok. And what she did, she marked with the soap spray.
Okay, Matthew.
And she was like, how did you wash? And he was like, with water. What?
And
use no soap.
Okay, so I heard a really weird bath myth that really freaked me out the other day. That this is bringing up. I heard that there is a rumor going around that white people do not
wash our legs
and don't wash our legs.
Yes, it's true.
It's not a rumor. It's not a rumor.
It is actually.
I've never not washed my legs, so I don't understand this.
No, they have
accepted it. They have said it.
See, okay, hold up, because when people say there's this group of people that do this, they don't refer to a group of people that are exposed to others and that they know, you know what I mean? They're talking about like other group of people. So don't think like they're talking about.
Oh no, we've already established. I don't identify as white people.
No, there's people that literally have accepted online that they do not wash their legs. Like they did.
Yeah,
not
they said
it was a thing.
And majority of them who say that are
yeah.
So listen, Ghost uses a hot wash rag and washes his ass after he goes to the bathroom. Literally, like a whole motherfucking process.
Mine takes a full shower after he takes a dump. Like that's it's got to be clean.
Well, he doesn't do the whole shower thing, but he does wash his ass. Like it's a whole nuts, dick, the whole like he makes sure everything.
Listen, bidets are very affordable nowadays. I'm looking to buy one. Like bidets are really
you can get them that just attach to your toilet. And
the ones that you just put on the side. I'm looking to buy a good one because I definitely
That's what I was gonna say. Is whenever I went to India, that's all they use. Is like they're not the bidets that you think about when you think about bidets. Because like if you say the word, you think the ones that are connected in the toilet, but
The
they use
separate one.
yeah, they use the separate one that's more or less like a hose
that's in my house. I grew up with those. Yeah,
and you can buy them on Amazon for $25. Like we have them in our bathrooms, and every time I've ever moved, I've installed them.
Yeah.
Ever since I came back from India, because I was like, holy shit, those are so
much
cool.
better.
Yeah, and they're so affordable.
I think I have to wait till my child gets a little older before I can do that, before I have a flood in my bathroom.
Bitch, I would be lying if I said I have not shot my kids with it.
Don't give
I
me
want to
ideas.
play an audio for y'all. Since we're talking about kitties and everything. Just so you hear how men talk about pussies, and these are people that are in the industry. Just hear the audio real quick. All right, do you want me to share the link with you, Carrie, so you play it?
Yeah, sure.
Okay,
I gotta go make my man dinner.
Oh my god.
Farewell.
Yeah, go make your pizza.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go here in a minute because I gotta get up at 6 a.m. to do a bus.
No worries. Go ahead.
Run.
We could take over from here.
I want to hear this though.
Yeah, we're wandering off now. That this is about people in the street that were talking like in a podcast kind of situation, and they were talking about how for them it is very different and like too much to ask to go down on a woman.
Oh my god.
God, yeah.
Missy knows what I'm talking about.
I love you guys. I'm gonna pop off. Mwah.
All right.
Bye.
Thank you for doing amazing kitty purring.
It's so good.
Tutorial.
Wait, I can't.
This is
Is that
to
it?
close off. This is to close off the live. Carrie, I sent it to you on. Oh wait, I didn't send it to you. I sent it to Eric. He's gonna be like, "What the hell is this?"
Oh my gosh! All right, see you later, Princess.
I did it.
All right, where are you sending it to? Send it to the email.
I sent it. Email. I sent it to you. It's a link. I sent it to you on, or I could just play it.
Oh, I'm on a different computer, so.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, thank you for coming, Paisley.
Yeah.
Everybody's taking off, leaving us.
Yeah, because I had a live schedule for 11 my time too. So I'm
okay.
All right.
Well, bye. We'll see you later. Thank you.
Bye.
Okay, I'm just gonna play it on my phone through the mic because I have this, Mikey Mike. Why isn't I don't have the sound on. Hold on. Defeats the purpose of listening to an audio.
Yeah. And that's why I hate when women are like, I give head all the time and these dudes don't want to eat pussy or whatever. It's like, listen, it's not the same. No. If I stuck this lighter in my mouth right now, which I won't, that would be like sucking a dick. Licking a vagina is like a pit of mucus and fleshy tissue, and babies come out of there. Periods. But to insinuate that the lighter is just like a dick, that's a big... I'm just saying, it's like, it's not the same.
That is so rude.
But I bet they would want you to suck on them after they've gone inside you.
They're in the industry. Of course they have.
Wow. That's insane.
Of course. I'm here like, and that's what I mean. Like it's like crazy because we here are talking about like how we can keep our things straight and everything. They don't even think about.
They don't care. They're like, I ain't going down there.
care.
I don't give a shit if that shit sparkles and is, cleaner than my, freshly Mr. Clean kitchen.
But, sir,
I like want to go figure out.
Your nut can be disgusting.
But
okay?
this
It can have a stench, a discoloration, all of that, sir. What?
But these be the same guys that don't wash their ass completely, but want women to lick their booties. Like, come on now.
That is true.
Gross.
Just to show, we gotta get careful who we give the coochie to too.
That is wild.
I don't have no problems with the.
Ain't no way, big dog.
I ain't got none of them problems.
I'm sure.
Anyways,
Carrie,
What a
guess
great live. Have you learned tonight?
A lot. I'm
A
definitely
lot.
getting.
Lot
I
of
already know about
information.
the
No.
probiotics, but I'm definitely getting the boric acid.
You know what
But
I learned?
In
It's
my
not
case,
National
because I
Pajama
get the
Day.
testing done, and my doctor is very like, because I get testing so often, and they always test me for bacteria and everything. My doctors kind of like always stack me up on medicine to prevent those things or to treat it if I am a little off. So I haven't had to go into remedies that I would have to buy on my own, because thank God I have insurance, you know what I mean? And I can just get actual, prescription medicine. But for people that don't, which is a lot of people in the industry, these are very, very helpful things, definitely.
Well, and for
Definitely,
people
for
that
sure.
that don't like big pharma, because that was Princess's thing.
That too.
Same, yeah. Well, thank you guys so much for tuning in to our, I would say a TED Talk, but I don't really feel like it's a TED Talk. It was more
It's a pajama
informative, educational, and we're here to help you with your coochie health, your penis health. So definitely keep it locked and loaded right here on our YouTube channel, where we go live every Thursday, 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We do need to throw up a couple of banners because we have an amazing sponsor for Exotica. And Exotica. Oh wow, this does not show up very well, but yeah, I'm gonna have to do better. BBWXXX bringing you the best in BBW girl and all kinds of hardcore entertainment. Make sure you go to their website, check out their videos, and tell them that iHeartBBW sent you over there. You can follow them on social media, and they will also be at the iHeartBBW booth at Chicago Exotica April 21st to the 23rd. So come check us out. We are going to have a dope ass booth. We have so much cool stuff planned. So we want to see you there at Exotica in Chicago. Yeah. I don't know why I started talking funny, but anyways. I am a little sleepy, but yeah, so I hope you guys learned a lot. If you like this episode, this is episode 23. Juicy wants to know what a probiotic is. Did you not listen to the episode, or did you come in late?
Probiotics is like good vitamin. I don't know if it's good, but it's like bacteria that you put on your body to
good bacteria that's good for like your gut and your vagina.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, make sure you keep it locked and loaded on youtube.com/iHeartBBW. Also click the notification bell so you can be notified when we go live or when we upload new content, like we did Tuesday with Tutorial Tuesdays. We have a lot of awesome tutorials planned for you. So those are also going to be frequent, and some other things are coming as well. Like I believe we have some Witchy Wednesday stuff coming. Am I right, Cherry?
Yes, we are having Jazz Tea Cakes lead us on a Witchy Wednesday live next Wednesday. And soon we will have on the page what we are going to be doing specifically. But they do a lot of tarot and astrological things and all of that. So it's going to be very fun and exciting.
It is exciting.
I can't wait to buy my new tarot cards.
You read tarot cards too, Nikki?
Ooh.
Do you have some now?
I do.
You want to do a quick reading?
I
feel like there's some energy around me, and I need to know.
Let's do it. Let's do it on Discord though. Let's go to.
Oh man, I wanted to do it on live.
Discord.
I would have to.
Do you need some time, and we can do it on Discord? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, sorry y'all, but you're just gonna have to stay tuned for another episode where you can get a live tarot card reading from our lovely experts, and some of us will get some knowledge or some signs for the future. I do know that we are now in a Aries New Year. Is that what it was called?
Come on, Aries season, baby.
There we go. There we damn go.
Oh man, did I put the batteries in the back?
Come on, baby. You already know. Big Aries energy all day.
I know that we've had a shift of energy. So I want to.
Yeah, the new moon was yesterday.
Yeah, I want to send out positive vibes and love and light, and even like kind of, send that to myself because I've been in a space, a very awkward, dark, not
What's your
very.
sign?
What happened?
What's your sign?
Aquarius.
I'm an Aquarius.
Mm-hmm.
And
Mhm,
although
mhm.
I'm not affected frequently, when I do get affected, I like go deep. Like it's like one of those things like you got to throw a rope to me like poltergeist in a tennis ball.
Mm-hmm.
Come back to the light, Carol Ann. But anyways, so yeah, I definitely came out of a fog a couple of days ago, and I'm super happy because we got stuff to do before Exotica. Like our magazine that's gonna launch, our first print magazine will be at Exotica Chicago.
Congratulations.
Thank you. We have a couple of more days left. So if you are interested in placing your ad in our wonderful iHeartBBW magazine, let us know if you're a model. You want to be featured? You want a flyer?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I
Yeah,
can
because
post it to my
she's
social
making
media.
events.
Okay, sure. Let's talk in the Discord. Get your tarot cards ready, and we
I
about
just sent
to.
you the link to the Discord, Nikki. So get in, so we can go in
All
the
right,
lab.
gotcha. I'm about to say I was supposed to get one last week.
I
Ooh.
did though.
Oh, damn. But with that being said, we're going to close out tonight's show. I am Carrie Platinum Pussy. Anthony, you can find me on Twitter and Instagram, Platinum Pussy 1 and Cat Media Inc., just like it is down in the banner below. Next up is the wonderful. What? Let me try to find the banner. I was trying to do this and like at the same time. Okay, go.
Hey, wait. Oh, you can find me at daisycakes.com.
And then she keeps it simple. My goodness. All right, next up.
Hi, I am Big Big Cherry. You can find me on bigbigcherry.com or Big Big Cherry on Twitter and Big Big Cherry on OF on Instagram, and Big Big Cherry is back on TikTok.
All right. And you didn't get to do an introduction, but we're going to let you have an amazing outro on this one. So let me find your banner. Hold on.
Right.
I've seen it in here
Limited
somewhere.
edition, because Missy's not always here. So limited edition.
Right. This is a special appearance by.
I'm Missy Deep. You can find my Twitter at MissyDeepX, or my Insta is Missy Deep.
Gotcha. Yes. And last, but certainly not least, is the wonderful Nikki Chevelle. Go ahead, give us your info.
Yes, you can find me at Nikki Chevelle on everything: Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok is the same. And I do have a website, but it ain't ready yet. So up and coming.
That's so.
Up and coming.
I just have one last question before we close this out.
Hold on. Let me come up here, turn off this comment, and oh hey Giggles. And go ahead.
Missy, are you doing a cartwheel this time in the Exotica stage?
Oh, you got out!
Are you doing a cartwheel? I need to know so I can be mentally prepared, because I was fearing for your life last time.
I thought it was awesome.
It was
By the way.
awesome, but I was like, oh no. So I am hoping. I can't wait to see what Missy does this time on the stage. Wait,
Yeah.
she cut off completely.
Oh, lovely.
No!
Oh no, you're kicking people out. Okay, well, with that being said, we are going to close out today's show with a warm welcome and thank you for everyone who watched.
You cut out. We were fine. You cut out. Nikki.